Hello everyone, I hope you're doing beautifully well. It's a Monday morning, let's start another productive week. Valued viewer request from Taku Tishi, what an awesome name, TT. Grim Reapers got a viewer request for you, send, let's say our dear Jonathan, do you remember Jonathan? I'll see.
Oh yeah.
In that team, you know, that hardcore team with Laser, Blazer, Maverick, and Jonathan? Takes part in a air-to-ground mission, but got his loadout all wrong. Now, Jonathan wouldn't do that, and only has air-to-air weapons. Which weapons? Any dedicated air-to-air weapons except guns? Nonsense. We're going to use guns. Could the friendly Reaper, who cannot stand the pitiable sight and rushes to his help, advise him to use? And what targets could Jonathan destroy with them? So, Jonathan's accidentally taken up air-to-air weapons only, and he finds himself over a cast situation or something. Which weapons can he use to actually... I mean, it's a cool question. Let's go and have a look at the weapons first of all. Could actually have a teapot. Would that help in any way, though? It wouldn't, would it? So, we might as well just have nothing here, because we can't have air-to-air. Aim 7s. I don't know if we can mad dog them or not. I guess we're just going to find out. Wonder what the warhead of an AIM 7 is compared to an AMRAAM. Shame we don't have any air-to-air rockets. Then we could blag air-to-air rockets. More AMRAAM.
40 kilograms. 88 pounds.
Wow, that's really heavy, man. If you went to lift that up, that is a big warhead for a dilly little missile.
The whole missile is 510 pounds.
It's a quarter of a ton. God, that's a big missile. We've got 6 Sidewinders of the X variant. Now in real life, apparently these can lock onto ground vehicles, but I've tested this thoroughly and it does not do it in DCS, which is probably for the best, because there'd be nothing worse than a dogfight when all you can lock up is the friggin' tank, right? That would just blow everyone's mind. Right. 4 times AMRAAMs, Charlie, and then 2 times AIM 7M, and some chaffins and flare, and that's it. There's no point in taking a teapot or a fuel tank. So let's go and see if we can do any... Oh, and guns. Don't forget guns, RC. Now, where do we choose the gun ammo type? Down here. Okay, ammo type. Oh, we only get default or no traitors. So I guess default. Now, here's the thing, valued viewers. Whopping great 20mm Gatling gun or you know, Vulcan cannon, but they don't do hardly any damage to ground Vics. I don't know why that is. Maybe because of the type of ammunition, RC? It's going to be...
Could be. It's
going to be high explosive incendiary, I'm guessing. I don't see any reason why they'd really be having armoured piercing for fighting other aircraft. So probably because it's an air-to-air cannon, it's going to do very little damage. Whereas you compare to, say, a 20mm weapon from a ground vehicle that's mounted on a ground vehicle that's for shooting at other ground vehicles, it would have an armour-piercing element and would be much better. Now,
I mean, it's designed for air-to-ground, too. It's got an air-to-ground mode. So...
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. So, in that case, what is this ammo we've got here? Some kind of mix of everything? I found it doesn't do... Dear. Well, you know what? Let's just go and try it. Have a look at the targets. We've got a mix of targets. Starting with spread infantry fire teams with several hundred feet between them. Next, in order of weakness, we've got unarmed SAM sites. We've got just Patriot launchers because it was just easier to pick. See if we can kill unarmed SAMs. Next, we've got APC very light armor, Humvee, you know, as light as armor as you can get. Next, you've got APC medium armor with an AAV7. Next, you've got an IFV medium to heavy armor. I guess medium to heavy armor, that's what it is. Bradley's. We've not bothered with tanks. Almost certainly, we're not going to be able to hurt main battle tanks. Let's go this progressively. RC, we're first going to go with the gun. Let's strafe a fire team. Then you go for a fire team, strafe. I'll go for a Patriot, and we'll work our way up. Like I said, we don't know what type of ammo we've got. So, air to ground, gun. You can actually choose PGU or M50, but I can't remember what's what. And
oh, that's right, you can't choose.
Yeah, it's not actually going to really work anyway, if you know what I mean. It's a slightly different purpose.
Fire team.
Right, so you find a fire team, yeah?
Let's go way left.
Yep. Okay, I'm going for the SA, whatever it is, Patriot. Gonna go in nice and fast, like Wagner tells me to. And cap is strafing. Hit and destroyed. How did you get on? Killed him? Yeah. Stand by. Good effort. Yep, that's an entire... It's amazing how much destruction you got. Because those are several hundred feet away, but the explosiveness of your bullets just wiped out a whole fire team. And I obviously killed the SAM site with no problem. Next, we're on the Hummers. I'll see the Hummers. Yeah, nice, easy.
Yeah, dead.
Okay, switch to the APCs. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Okay, next APCs. The next one's in the corner. So that technically wasn't an APC, but it was essentially unarmored as far as a 20 mic is concerned. Next, we're going for the light to medium armor of the AAV7. I don't know what armor thickness it's got on it, but in fact, I'll go for this. You go for the Bradleys, would you, just to expedite?
Alpha 2.
From the top
Bradleys.
armor as well. Hits and no kill, and check for damage. And damage is nothing. So at this point, these rounds have no effect. Right now, I'm going to watch RC. And the progressive effect of armor means that, yep, no damage to Bradley. Right, that's the gun done. Next, we're going to go to Sidewinders. Cap selected Sidewinders. ACM, turn your radar off RC. We wouldn't want any embarrassing moments.
Radar
Right,
off.
you put one in a fire team. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen. I'm going to put one in a SAM site. We've got a 22, I think, pound warhead. And these are a small little warhead. Well, I mean, if a 20-pound warhead went off anywhere near you, you would certainly know about it and you would be dead, but... Oh, these engines are so puny.
Oh. Missed him.
How embarrassing for you, RC. Try again. Right, here we go. Aim with the velocity vector. And cap is, and I quote, box 2. We got a hit and no destruction. Let's see where the crater was. Oh, that's right next to him, RC. I'm not going to get any more accurate with a shot. I'll go for one more. You go for the fire team. Get the fire real close, RC, so it hasn't got much.
I shot 3 of them into him. I missed them all.
How embarrassing. Okay, I'm going to be a bit more conservative. Don't crash, RC. Ooh.
I hit him.
Was that with your body? That's your body, isn't it?
No,
Doesn't
I
count,
hit him away from them, I think, but
right,
maybe I might have killed him with
all right,
my body.
I'll come and double check in a minute. Right, here we go again. Cap is box 2. Right next to it, I mean, 30 feet away from. Whoa, 30 feet away from it, and 0 damage. You can try shooting a Patriot if you want. I don't think I'm going to get any effect here. Let me go and kill a fire team with it. Velocity vector on them. That didn't blow up for me, RC. Why didn't it blow up? Oh, it was beyond... it didn't have time to fuse.
Oh. I was too close then.
I hit the fire team and kill them all. Woo!
Oh, they're all dead.
22-pound warhead. They're all dead, yeah. So we've got to try and kill the Patriot. I'm going to go for the APCs. Let me see if it's a bug with the Patriot or something. Plus the APCs are a little closer together. How many have I got? Where does it tell me how many I've got? Where does it tell me how many?
In your HUD, it should
Well, it says
say.
I've got 6, but I can tell you what, I haven't got 6.
Oh, that's a bug. That's a bug. Right now.
Brilliant. Right, running in for the Hummers. That was a direct hit you got there, RC. Any damage?
I hit it, and I damaged it.
You damage it, you can, right. So you just got to get... So with a 22-pound warhead or whatever's on the Sidewinder, you just got to get close as nails. Right, I'm going to try the Hummers now. Okay, here we go. Here we go, RC. Oh, the Sidewinders. God damn it. Okay, I sacrificed myself well because I killed one. So, as long as you use the Sidewinders... No, you can't lock ground vehicles, by the way. Use the Sidewinders. On the light armor, you can damage it, but you do have to be close, and it's really hard to aim. So, you've got to kind of... Well, yeah. Let's try Sidewinders on the remaining vehicles, RC. It's multiple Sidewinders onto AAV, so whoops, I'll cut that right out, RC.
Oh, it's not good.
No, I'll make sure I cut that out. Seriously.
I'm sure you will.
Okay, watch this for magic. Anything? Nope. Yes! No, that was my body. That was my body that hit him.
You're right next to that guy.
Yeah, I killed him with my body. So I've proved one thing.
Yeah.
I can kill him with my carcass, but I'm pretty sure
It's like me, yeah.
the Sidewinders, which are dotted all around within, like, 10 feet.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I see!
I killed one.
What was that with?
That was all my Sidewinders.
All the Sidewinders, and...
Wait,
I'll see
9M.
You got one. Well, whatever, a Sidewinder's a Sidewinder.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, they've all got the same
Yeah, I
weapon, near enough.
shot them all.
Wow. You killed one. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. Oh shit, we've got to go against the Bradleys then. Respawn and go against the Bradleys. It's really hard to do this and not crash, by the way, because they're so inaccurate, these missiles, that you've got to go fire them at like 200 feet from the ground. I try not to hit them with your body because that invalidates it, RC. What I don't want is invalidated data. Yes, I got them, I definitely got them. It wasn't my body, because my body was miles away. Look at that. We're actually getting good at this, RC. I've literally got them that time. A little
short, but...
Well, mine exploded. I killed 2 of them with Sidewinders. I mean, it's so hard to know, because... to do this, you've got to basically sacrifice yourself, because it's so inaccurate. So I'm not sure how valuable this test is. I mean, what we're showing is that the warhead, at least, a 22-ish pound warhead, against what is medium armor. That's an IFV at the end of the day. It's a good IFV. From the, it's the top armor we're hitting at the end of the day. We've killed him with Sidewinders. How many Sidewinders did it take to kill him? To be honest, it's going to start getting a bit too hard.
Who knows? I mean, one doesn't work.
One doesn't work, but you launch a bunch, you get some kind of a cumulative effect. The damage in DCS is weird. You don't necessarily take 10% and then 20% off, and then you have a kind of weird effect where multiple exposures will kill it, but one explosion on its own won't even do any damages. Don't really understand it, but it is what it is. If you're really, 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 really good, Sidewinders will kill them. Right, let's go on to AMRAAMs, RC. In fact, we better... no, we've got some targets down there. Okay, valuable viewers, if that's what you really are, set your face to stun with AMRAAMs. I'm going... this is a £50 warhead thereabouts. It's easily going to kill anything smaller. So let's go for the 2 larger groups of vehicles, okay? Also, I'm worried about the fusing time. We might not be able to fire these too close because they've got long fuses on these. Then again, that might not be modelled on the ground, so we'll see. Let's go and find out, RC. Let's do science.
Altitude.
You are okay with science, aren't you?
Okay, hit
Did you
nearby.
just kill that guy? No.
No.
Okay. Direct hit. Did I kill? No! Damn, that's frustrating. So £50 warhead.
Killed something. Killed
no,
yourself.
it was I really couldn't tell what I hit this. Pretty good hits there. I got real good hits. I saw it with my own eyes, RC. And nothing. Well, isn't it weird that these thumping great warheads, a £50 boom boom goes off? That's going to blow your house apart, you know? Good hits. Nothing. Well, isn't that odd? We can't get any kills with AMRAAMs, but we could with Sidewinders with more or less the same accuracy. I'm going to the Big Daddy. I'm going to the Sparrow. No loss.
This thing's fires straight down.
Roll left, roll left. Pull up.
No.
When was the last time you did a dive and survived? Because mine was a long time ago. I'm just going to fire one and see what kind of accuracy I get with it, generally speaking. Velocity vector. Where's it going? 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 Where's the goddamn missile going? Does yours just go into the ground? Yeah, mine just goes to the ground.
Yeah, just...
Right. Oh. How embarrassing for you, RC. I wouldn't do that.
Hey, something hit me.
I blew myself up. Blew myself up my own missile.
That's what I did.
Okay, good news, RC. The good news is the craters are much bigger with these. They're much easier to distinguish than the Sidewinder crater. In fact, I can see the Sidewinder craters there, valued viewers. The AMRAAM crater's there. And the Sparrow crater's there. So the warhead sizes are measured as per real life. Now, the interesting thing is some AMRAAM craters did get very close to the APCs and no part of damage. That's 10 feet away to a AMRAAM crater with a £50 warhead. So this, I
think it's because they tried to loft and killed us.
Mine goes down. Mine just drop out of the sky and go, nah, haven't got a radar lock, bye. Even though we're in flood.
Drop straight down, huh?
So yeah, just drop straight down and try not to kill them with your own body. That's about the best we're going to be able to do. We can see where the warheads got hit because we got a thumping great crater.
Altitude.
I did it again.
How embarrassing for you. Where'd that crater go? Right, I'm proper aiming miles away.
Oh, right. Hit right on in front of him.
Okay, watch this, valued viewers. You ain't seen nothing like this. Oh, it's impossible! They just crash a million miles away. Mine just dip and dive and dodge and duck. They do refuse to go into the enemy. Best I can do is kind of aim up there and really hope for the best. Yeah, got one! Finally, that was a direct impact, RC. That was a thorough scientific empirical test. You know what? That's just impossible to use. Right, valued viewers, if that's what you really are at the end of the day, let's talk about results. So, Jonathan, if you're listening, if you do go out in your air-to-air loadout, your guns in a Hornet at least, and therefore let's treat that as the average, will kill a large fire team. Thank you for that, RC. Will kill a large fire team of infantry. They will kill SAMs, unarmored SAM systems. They will kill low armor APCs. They will not kill medium armor, low to medium armor APCs or medium armor IFVs, and obviously definitely won't kill a battle tank. You're going to need a Maverick for that. Sidewinders. Now this is where it gets interesting. A Sidewinder will kill everything here, including the IFV and the the larger APC. Why is that? You guys are gonna have to tell me. It's a smaller warhead, so why is a Sidewinder? Is it the accuracy that's the thing? I mean, if we're going to look at those craters there, I mean, you're gonna have to draw your own judgment from that. But for me, the Sidewinders didn't look any more accurate. And the Sparrows are so inaccurate that you just can't get any. You obviously will be able to kill the really low armor stuff with the Sparrows, but and the AMRAAMs, but we couldn't kill those guys there. In fact, one of them has actually come back to life, I think, which is interesting. And we can't kill those guys there with the Sparrows or the AMRAAMs, which have the larger warhead. So some interesting studies there and a lot to talk about. Anything you want to add to that, RC?
Nope.
I hope that was educational. Bye.